If you've been putting off starting your cleaning business because you don't know what software to use, which apps to get, or how to set up the tech side of things, this video is going to save you months of research and probably a few $100s in wrong decisions. I'm Rachel. I run Maryland Spotless Maid Service, a residential cleaning company in Maryland that operates without me doing the cleaning. And today I'm going to show you the exact 4 tools that run the entire operation. Not 4 tools I recommend, not 4 tools I researched. The 4 tools we actually use right now, today, to book clients, pay contractors, find new cleaners, and manage the whole thing. Stay through to the end because I'm going to tell you the one thing most cleaning business owners do before they even look at software. And it's the thing that determines whether any of these tools actually work for you. Before I get into the tools, I want to address something I hear constantly from people who want to start a cleaning business. Let's say I just need to figure out the tech first. Once I get that sorted, I'll be ready to launch. Here's the problem with that thinking. Tech doesn't make you ready. Revenue makes you ready. And you can't get revenue if you're still in research mode 3 months later comparing scheduling software. I've watched people spend 4, 5, 6 months going in circles on this, reading every review, joining every Facebook group to ask which software is best, getting 11 different answers, signing up for free trials they never finish, then they give up before they get started. Not because the business was hard, because the research paralyzed them. Here's the truth. The tech problem in a cleaning business is one of the easiest problems to solve. It's 4 tools. That's the whole stack. I'm about to give you all 4 right now, so you never have to research this again. Tool number 1 is 27. It's the scheduling and booking system. And for a residential cleaning business, this is the most important piece of software you'll set up. Here's what it does. A client goes to your booking page, selects their service, picks a date and time, enters their address and payment information, and books the job, all without you touching anything. No phone tags, no back and forth text, no let me check my calendar. The client books. The job appears in your dashboard. Your cleaner gets notified. Done. We have a live booking page at Maryland Spotless right now. If you've ever seen our website, you've seen it. Clients book directly. That booking goes straight into Launch 27. My team gets assigned and notified. I don't manually schedule a single job. That's the owner-operated model in action. The software does the scheduling, so you don't have to. Now, is Launch 27 the only scheduling software in the world? No, but it's built specifically for residential cleaning businesses. The pricing structure, the service categories, the reoccurring booking logic is all designed for exactly what you're building. That's why we use it, and that's why it's in the launch kit. Tool number 2 is Gusto. Gusto is your contractor payment system. Here's the part of running a cleaning business that makes new owners anxious: paying people. How do you pay 1099 contractors? How do you document it properly? How do you make sure everything is right at tax time? Gusto handles all of it. Every cleaner I pay goes through Gusto. I enter what they're owed for the week. Gusto processes the payment directly into their bank account, and it automatically generates the documentation I need for tax purposes, including 1099 at the end of the year. No paper checks, no Venmo that creates tax headaches, no spreadsheet where I'm manually checking who got what. Gusto does it, documents it, and keeps me compliant. If you're running the contractor model, which is the owner-first model I recommend for new cleaning businesses, Gusto is how you pay your team properly. It's not optional once you're paying contractors regularly. It's how you protect yourself and your business. The cost is reasonable for what it does, and it scales with your team size. We've been using it at Maryland Spotless since we started hiring contractors, and it's never let us down. The tool number 3 is ZipRecruiter. This is how you find new cleaners when you need to grow the team. One of the most common questions I get from new cleaning business owners is, how do I find reliable cleaners? And my answer is always the same: need a pipeline, not a panic. Most new owners hire when they're desperate. A cleaner quits or cancels and suddenly they're scrambling to find someone for the job. That's when you make bad hires. That's when you skip the vetting process. That's when one unreliable person ends up in a client's home. ZipRecruiter is how you build the pipeline before you need it. Post your job listing, see your criteria, and start getting applicants coming in on a rolling basis. This is when you need to add capacity. You already have people in the pipeline who have been pre-screened. The job listing template in the launch kit is designed specifically for this. It's the exact language that attracts quality applicants and filters out the ones who aren't a fit. You post it on ZipRecruiter and let the platform do the sourcing work. Contractor model staffing is up 46% in 2026. The applicant pool is there. ZipRecruiter is how you access it systematically instead of scrambling every time you need someone. Then there's tool number 4, housekeeper.com. This is our supplemental cleaning sourcing channel, and it's specifically for residential cleaning applicants. Here's why this matters as a second sourcing channel. ZipRecruiter pulls from the general job seeker pool. Housekeeper.com is specifically for people looking for residential cleaning work. That means when someone applies through housekeeper.com, they already know what the job is. They're not clicking because they want any job. They're clicking because they want to clean houses. That self-selection matters. It changes the quality of your applicant pool and reduces the time you spend explaining the basics of the role to people who aren't serious about it. We use both. ZipRecruiter for volume and reach. Housekeeper.com for residential cleaning specific applicants. Between the two, we've never had trouble finding people to bring into the pipeline. The challenge was never finding applicants. The challenge was filtering them. That's what the vetting system in the launch kit handles. But that's a conversation for another video. So here's the complete stack one more time. Launch 27 for booking and scheduling, Gusto for contractor payments, ZipRecruiter, your cleaner sourcing, and housekeeper.com for residential cleaning applicants. 4 tools. That's it. Every client booked, every cleaner paid, every new hire source, all running without me in the middle of every transaction. That's what I mean when I say owner-operator. The system runs. I manage the system. I promise at the beginning I tell you the one thing most new cleaning business owners do before they look at any software. And this is the part that determines whether any of these tools actually work for you. They skip knowing where they actually are in the process. Here's what I mean. Some people watching this video are genuinely ready to launch. They have their LLC, their insurance, their service area figured out. They just need the tools and the systems. For them, these 4 tools in the launch kit are the next step. Other people are watching this and they're still in the thinking about it stage. They don't have insurance yet. They haven't decided on their service area. They're not sure if the model is right for them. For those people, jumping straight to software is skipping steps that matter. And some people are somewhere in between. They started, but they're stuck. They have a client or 2, but no system. They're doing everything manually. They know something's wrong, but they can't identify exactly what. And that's why I built the free quiz. It's 60 seconds, 5 questions, and it tells you exactly what stage you're in, whether you're ready to launch, almost ready to launch, or still exploring launching. And what is your most important next step? It's based on where you actually are. Before you spend $47 on the launch kit, before you sign up for any software, take the quiz. It's 60 seconds, and it might save you from solving the wrong problem. If this video was useful, the full tool stack is documented in Section 8 of the Owner First Cleaning Business Launch Kit. That's $47, an instant download. And it includes the job listing template for ZipRecruiter, the contractor outreach script, the onboarding checklist, and a 7-day startup plan alongside the tool recommendation. But start with the quiz. It's free. It takes 60 seconds, and it tells you exactly what to do based on where you are right now. The link is in the description and in my bio. Go.cleanupandcashin.com/quiz. I'll see you on the other side.